drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football.
Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action here. Connects on the crosser. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams... The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the 2nd half. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Pass taken in by... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Slot man motioned over. Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The Carolina offense headed out now. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this, they're trying for 2. And he's got it, cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie, give him an 8-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Baltimore running its offense out now. And this game might be going better. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Panthers pick this one up. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow their lead off the turnover. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. Now Prater on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're getting a look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. The ball's out, he lost it. Panthers pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
He's running with it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Set, ready.
They're going play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. He has the Carolina touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a shot, going for it all. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty... Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early.
And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Prater adds the PAT. And the Panthers continue piling onto this lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
Set, hut.
Young working from the gun. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers coasting to the finish line. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Set.
Young looking to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Panthers keep running away with this. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Wow, it's free again! And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, Carolina! That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed here to Uzama. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Caught, they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Ready.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Hut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
Down.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has it at the 7. He has the Carolina touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there, because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So the Panthers pick up the win here.